Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If today is the first time you're seeing my beautiful face, if today is the first time you're seeing my face with makeup, you are welcome. If today is the first time you've come into my channel, thank you so much for clicking. I really appreciate you. And if you like what I do on my channel, please join my family by subscribing. And when you do, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload new videos. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for your lovely comments. Thank you for your support, for coming back to back. He kisses me. He kisses my feet. He makes me breakfast in bed. See, the kind of love my husband shows me, I have not seen that kind of love since I was born. The kind of love my husband gives to me is so rare. My perfect marriage. Yes, you see my marriage. My marriage is so perfect. My marriage cannot be compared to any other marriage out there. I am living my life. It's, oh God. My marriage is so blessed. My marriage is so beautiful. I am comfortable. I don't have strength. I don't give my husband stress. My husband gives me my heart desire. Let me just say it, and he has done it. My husband is blessed. My husband is my soulmate. My husband is yes, he's my better half. I love him so much. You see those butterflies in the belly? It will never die. Yeah, those butterflies in the belly will never die for my husband. I love him so much because he loves me. He loves me so much. This is what marriage of these days is all about. My perfect marriage. This is what marriage is all about. Everyone thinks the other person's marriage is perfect except their own. Do you know why? Because of how social media has made it, because of how movies have made it, because of how the society has made it. Some people think other people's marriage are perfect except their own. Their own is the worst. Media has made people think that their own marriage is not marriage. Every marriage have their ups and downs. Every marriage have their secret tears. Every marriage have their worst times that you don't know about. You don't know. They didn't tell you. They don't tell you. They never tell you. Their afflictions, they never tell you. Yeah. Some marriages have afflictions, yet they don't tell you. You don't know. So when you see their smiles, imagine, just think about their pain before they got to that smile. Think about it. You see people celebrating 50 years of marriage, 40 years of marriage, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. Ask them before they go to that years, and they will sit you down to tell you stories. And none of them will come out to tell you that it was all rosy. Forget it. None of them will come out to start telling you it's all rosy. They may even sit down to tell you, they can even sit down to tell you that marriage, look at how it is, but still they don't tell you the cocoa of the cocoa. Think. Every marriage has their own hidden tears. So instead of you to sit down and start imagining your marriage to be like other people's marriage, start imagining your smile to be like other people's smile. You don't know if they are faking the smile or not. My dear, work on your marriage. Be you a man or a woman. Work on your marriage. I said before, have a definition of marriage. Define your marriage and work on it. Spend time to work on your marriage. That time you are busy thinking, see Agnes marriage, oh, well, now that one they call marriage, get out, now that one they call marriage. You know, see Richie. You know, say her husband they shower am with money. You know, say her husband they buy her things. You know, say her husband they take her out. You know, say her husband they do this one, her husband they do that one. That time you are using to do those things. You know, see Emeka, see him wife they take care of the guy. The wife they brush the guy up. See the wife they buy the guy fine things, marker they buy them. They give the guy, make the man take the dress. That time, bobo, guy, that time you are using to do that, to start saying, this one's wife is doing well, this one's husband is doing well and taking care of their partner. That time you are spending thinking about them. Use that time to think about your own and work for your own. Instead of envying and imagine your marriage to be like theirs, spend time and work on your marriage to be what you want it to be. To be what you want it to be. You look at me now and you say, side this girl cute, fine girl, no pimples. Come, my dear, pimples they are somewhere here. I use this to take plaster. Yeah, before. Why is this man having so much time with his family and my husband is not having time with us? Why is this woman doing this for her husband and my wife doesn't do this for me? Work on it. I wish my husband can do this for me. I wish my husband can take me around the world. Just like Agnes's husband is taking her around the world. I wish my husband can do this. I wish my husband can do that. My dear, your husband can. Your wife can. But you have to work to make it happen. Working to make it happen, you have to come together. Define your marriage. Have a definition. Don't define it by what other person is defining as marriage. Define your own. You can't understand marriage with other people's definition. You can only understand marriage with your own definition. I said before, know that no two marriages are the same. Marriage has so many ingredients. Apply those ingredients and your marriage will work for you. For example, it's not the ingredient you use for egusi soup you use for ofe nsala or bitter leaf soup. If you are cooking bitter leaf soup, it's not the same ingredient you use for egusi. And if you are cooking egusi soup, it's not the same ingredient you are using for egusi. Some things are different. Some things are added to one and some are not added. So that is it. So apply those ingredients and your marriage will come out as it is. Don't compare egusi soup with bitter leaf soup. Don't compare nsala soup with ogbono soup. Don't compare okra soup with stew. So apply those ingredients with wisdom. See you again in my next videos and bye for now.